Hey guys, we're here with my friend Steven, who just finished undefeated at Go for Game Locals. What deck are you playing?
Bird Up.
Bird Up. How's that in this format with tiers?
I think it's pretty good against tier. The tiers trigger your effects when they mill with the Ishizu cards, and also you can search a bunch of DD Crows inside this deck, so
Awesome.
very good.
Alright, well let's just get to the list.
Yep. So let's start with the tri-part of the list. It's pretty standard, I think. So 3 Fractal, 3 Nervo, 2 Kit, 1 Caress. So this is a tri-part. I think it's relatively standard. You play 2 Kit because you don't want to brick on it. I think you can cut it to 1, but I like 2. And 1 Caress, though this really hurts if it's milled by tier players. Yeah. And then to search Fractal, you also have 3 Tenki.
Right.
Yep, pretty standard.
Pretty standard.
And then 1 Revolt.
Okay, really strong.
Yep. And then I also play the Mercurier package.
And how does this work out?
So for this package, essentially when Mercurier is removed from play, I can add Albion to hand. And then I can use Albion to draw 1 card and send this to graveyard. And then I can banish just to get Mercurier back to hand. So I get +2 essentially off it. Also, this is really good with the Tri-Brigade links because those cards require you to put cards back to the bottom of your deck. So this way you can keep your hand traps. Also, these are just really easy to side out, which is good. Yep. Let's get to the bird package of the deck. So 3 green, 1 brown, 1 blue bird, and 3 bird call. So a really small bird package. I didn't want to play the extra birds because I want to play more hand traps, and I don't think they're 100% necessary for your combos.
Okay.
Yep. And speaking of hand traps, I play 12 in my deck. So 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Crow, and 3 Imperm.
Okay, all of them pretty good against tiers.
Yep, all of them are pretty good against tier. Usually against tier, I think if you open 2 hand traps, you can do decently against them. And then when it hits your turn, you can play the game, which is all you need with this deck. These are just good against Kit. This is good against their Millers or Shiren, and then this is just the best hand trap in this deck. Finally, we have a few non-engine cards, so Triple Tactics, Call by the Grave, and Foolish Bird.
Okay, good.
Foolish is really good because you can either send a bird or you can send a tribe, so really strong in this deck. So that's the main deck, 40 cards.
Okay,
so really
on to the extra.
Yep, so let's start with the birds. 2 Recital Sterling, so this card's at 2 now, and it's just completely insane. 1 Assemble Lightning Gale. This is used for your Zeus combo.
Right.
Yep, and then also the Utopic Future package for the Recital Sterling.
Right.
Yep. And then the links, so Tri-Brigade links. I think this is relatively standard. I play the Rugo because there's hands where you open only 1 Fractal and you need it to do the combo. And then I play 2 Sherag because a lot of the combos require you to make Sherag on your first turn and you need 1 for the revolt. Yep. Everything else is pretty standard there. And then the utility slots, Double Dragon Lords, Appaloosa, and Axis Code.
Alright, and lastly onto the side.
Yep, so 1 Pankratops, very good going second card. Droplets, so this helps you dodge Imperm under some situations. Also, it's just really good to negate effects, and then you can just do your combo. Also, it triggers your tries as well if you send them together. Evenly matched as a board breaker. 3 Cosmics. I don't like Floodgates, I don't like Necro Valley, I don't like Zombie World, I don't like Macrocosmos, so 3 Cosmics for that. 1 Duster for that reason. This deck loses to evenly matched really bad, so 3 Solemn Judgment. Just for going first. So I side out the Mercurier package for these 3 Solemns when I go first. And then 1 this in the extra deck. So when I play a matchup where this is good and I can side it into the extra deck. So for example against Tier or against Naturia, I would put
And
this.
that's mainly used for OTK or?
It's used to OTK and it's used for utility as well. It has an effect where it can shuffle back a card in the graveyard. So it's 1 more copy of DD Crow.
Awesome, and then I guess let's just show off a quick combo. Alright, Steven, take it away with the combo.
Yep, so the combo is a pretty standard bird combo. It's just bird call or warbler, or some way to get to the brown bird and warbler in hand. you can send the brown bird to grave. So Fractal also works, and Foolish works. So 3 cards in hand, and then these 2. So you start with Bird Call. Bird Call searches the Sparrow, and then it would special summon Warbler. Warbler would activate when it's summoned. It gets to special summon Lyrilusc from hand or grave, so you can special summon this from hand or grave. When it's summoned, you get a search. So you would search for Nervo, and then you can overlay for Recital Starling, and then this card, when you detach a material, you can search for level 1 Winged Beast. So you search for the Bluebird, Sapphire Sparrow. So Sapphire Sparrow's effect is you can special summon, if you control a Winged Beast, you can special summon it and 1 other level 1 Winged Beast from your hand. You special summon these 2. Then you overlay for another Recital Starling. So this is why it's so good that this is at 2 now. You can detach for this. You can detach Nervo, and then you get a search. Over here, you can search DD Crow as a disruption in this tier, and then Nervo will trigger, and you can search Kit off it. And then you can overlay these 2 into Utopic Future and then Utopic Draco Future. So that's 1 monster to get here. Also, you don't lose the Effect Veiler or other hand traps except for Imperm. So Imperm is the only hand trap you lose to from here on out. So then your normal summon Kit. You can play around Imperm as long as you have 1 other Tri-Brigade in hand. You would activate Kit effect, banishing 4.
I think I want to try again.
And then this summons out Shurag. Don't declare effect. And then you can link these 2.
For 2 turns? Oh no. Yeah.
And then you would chain. First you summon, I guess. Then you would go chainlink 1 Shurag, chainlink 2 Kit. So Kit will dump Mercurier, and then you can add any other Tri-Brigade, let's say Fractal, using Shurag, and then Fairjit can special summon the Fractal. You can activate Fractal's effect, banishing 2. I would banish the Shurag and the Mercurier, so this way, if they draw Bestial for turn, they can't banish the Dark King and Graveyard for free. So then you make Verabrum here, and then Mercurier will trigger. So you get to add Albion to hand, and then you can use Albion's effect to send Branded Sword. And then Albion would go to the bottom of your deck, and then you can draw 1 card. So you have 1 face down card here. Then you can banish Branded Sword to bring Mercurier back. So now for the draw here and the search, you have perfect things to put back, such as this Mercurier. So now you can link 3 into Appaloosa, and then you would trigger Bearbrum 1, Fairjit 2, so you draw 1, put 1 back, and then you use Bearbrum to search Revolt, and put this Mercurier back to the bottom of your deck. And then your final end board would be 1 Revolt, 3 Matte Appaloosa, Utopia Future, and 1 DD Crow in hand, and also 4 other cards.
Thank you so much, Steven, for the deck profile and combo. Any final shoutouts?
Shout out to James. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Go for a Game. It's a great locals, and shout out to the boys inside Richmond Hill.
Awesome. Thank you. Take care, everyone.
You too.